Miles, for those of you guys that don't know, my stepson. Yesterday, we're going back and forth at each other, and he goes, "You look like diarrhea." And I'm like, "All right, well, you look like, a fart." And he goes, "You look like a fart that just came out of someone's butt and is in the wind." I was like, "Oh, that kind of hurt." And then, so then I'm like, "All right." I joke with him, and we were going to see the Super Mario Brothers movie. And I go, "You know what you look like? You look like someone that's not going to the movies today." And he goes, "Bro, like this." I watch his face go like this. He goes, "You know what you look like?" And I go, "Oh, shit." I didn't.
You know what you look like?
And he goes, "You know what you look like? You look like someone that's not going to be a stepdad anymore." Oh, my God. I didn't tell you. I, without exaggeration, thought there was a home intruder the other day. Without exaggeration.
Oh, you heard like a bang?
Dude, I'm in bed. It's like 3 a.m. And you'll experience this when you're a parent, but like you lose your ability to like sleep, like a deep sleep until your kids are older.
Right.
It's gone for me. I won't get that back for years. Legit, 3 a.m. I hear, and I like pop up, and Becca goes, "Can you go check that?" And as I stand up, I'm walking out of the room, and you know how our like house is set up. I'm walking out of the room, and I hear, and I turn to her, and I go, "Yeah," and I and I run out there, like
ready,
dude, ready, yes,
yeah,
and it's Miles, just standing there, and I'm like,
"Oh, that would have been worse." Yo, you know me, bro. A little child can't make noises that big.
And I'm like, I stop, and my heart, legit, like, you know when your heart beats so fast you can hear it in your ears? It's like,
yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit. And
what was he doing?
He's like, "What?" And I go, "What are you doing?"
What time? Oh, 3 a.m.
3 a.m. And he goes, "Oh, I jumped on the counter to grab a cup and then jumped down onto the ground off the counter." And I'm like, "Miles, I can't even begin to explain to you like how prepared I was to fight you." And I felt so bad. He was like, "I'm sorry." And we were like, "All right, go to sleep."
Mammals.
We're not going to do well here.
What is a mammal? It just lays eggs?
No, opposite.
It doesn't let... No, what?
Yes.
What mammals?
Yeah, we don't lay eggs, Joey. How are we going to pick who goes first?
Rock, paper, sip.
Rob Pem Sim.
Rock, pem.
No, but I always lose Rob Pem Sim. This is what we're going to do. I'm thinking of a number 1 through 10. You have 5 guesses to get it. All right?
4.
Yep.
Isn't it weird that whales, like, can't stay underwater?
Everyone's like, "Oh, whales and dolphins, the design is so cool."
Bro.
Really kind of not.
Yeah, I know they can, like, hold their breath for, like, 12 hours or some stupid
Still
shit like
stupid.
that.
Still dumb.
But, like, I gotta go up still?
Yeah,
That's so dumb.
And I can almost guarantee that most dolphins and whales die en route to going up for that one breath of fresh air every 30 hours.
How often do they have to breathe?
It's got to be.
Guess?
Let's say one. Yeah, I'll say once every 24 hours.
How often do whales
Oh no, they do way more than that, dude.
come up for air?
I'm gonna say once every 18 hours. Oh boy. Oh god. What is 10 to 20 minutes? Hey, I really thought it was like half a day. Me too. We're sitting here once every 24. No, too much.
10 to 20 minutes.
Okay, also, that's way worse, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Way worse. 10 to 20
David
minutes?
Blaine can hold his
come on, bro.
breath for 20 minutes.
I gotta ask you something.
Oh, no.
Do you miss me? I also still to this day believe I'm a waterbender in the shower. I let the water run off my fingers and I'm like...
Sometimes when I'm in the shower, I'll have my head down and I'll make pretend that I'm at like a concert.
And it's raining?
And it's raining and it's like, the equipment's going to go out, but we're going to keep playing. And I'll just like keep performing.
I got one way worse that you're gonna destroy me for.
Hit me with it, baby. I guarantee I do it.
I would lay down in the shower and pretend that I'm like coming out of like a... And I'd like the water would be hitting me and I'd be like, "Whoa, where am I?" Yeah.
Yo. Why are you looking at me like that?
Yes, I love you.
Enough. So
I did miss you though quite a bit.
did you?
Yeah.
I miss you too, dude.
Yeah.
That was a weird reaction.
No.
to be honest with
Okay.
you.
All
Yeah,
right. It's all right.
that's
Sorry.
crazy.
Sorry.
Ew, what are you doing?
Just say it. Just one more time.
I'm not gonna say it again. And that was a weird reaction. Oh, he's Chuck. Okay.
Cabron.
Not only did he completely miss that shot, Cabron.
Rest of the life you can never have peanut butter jellies,
Okay.
or rest of your life you can never have grilled cheese. Watch this. This is a layup for me.
That was a free throw. This kid. Watch this. A layup. That's a slam dunk for me. God. F-O-R-E. F is just F, but then P-H is also F. Who did that?
Most letters, though, sound like what they look like. Like A is just like, it's a big D is D. B is a B. I kind of like imagining being gay. Close your eyes. You're gay. We're best friends, Ruby and I. She plays video games with me.
I thought I was your best friend.
You are also my best friend.
You can't have two.
I have 3.
3.
You, Ruby, Miles. I'm sorry. Oh, and Becca.
4. I don't even have best friends. You know why? I'm 30. We're not 9 anymore, Frank. The dream's over.
It comes out.
Yeah.
It's all right. I've been thinking about you, fearing about that for a while now in the shower. So
About what?
you not
Fearing about
yeah,
me?
you're not considering me your best friend.
Oh. No, of course.
Yeah. So miss me.
I miss you.
All right. Where do we go from here?
We could kiss. No, we can't.
You are the boy that I fell in love with at the age of
No. Keep going. People already think you want to kiss me.
Realistically, do you think like you and I could be like lovers? No, because if it's a dude, I love like friends. Like you do. Hold on, wait.
How much do you love them?
Hold on. Knock it over.
You're going to knock over a moose?
Yeah. How big is a moose? I'm going to look it up right now.
Look it up.
A male moose can go from 840 pounds to 1,500 pounds.
Push it over.
Pretty big. But a female, 440 pounds to 1,100 pounds.
Oh.
That's more doable.
Whoa, only
So-
half a ton.
I will concede. I'll take a page out of your book. The female I could beat up.
Next one.
Oh. This is the first time I grew out my hair. When this happened, they told me that I looked like... You ever see that picture of like the cat with a hollowed out lime on its head?
Oh, I do know what you're talking about.
You ever see a coconut crab? They have those in Australia, I think. Look it up.
Coconut crab. What is this thing?
it's
It's a
Australia.
bird-eating crab. It eats birds? It's a crab. How does it get in the sky?
My stomach will thank us. It's apple cider vinegar. Little Caesar's pizza.
Little Caesar. Authentic British scones. 4.4 stars for on this rating. I can't speak. The ducks.
The ducts, like,
Ducts.
they just dry
How do you
up.
pronounce that word? Ducts.
Duct.
But how do you say it? Multiple. Plural.
Ducts.
Plural.
Oh.
You just offended. Frankie just...
Those
know.
vintage.
One more time. Say it again. 3 strikes, you're out, buddy. Go take a seat in the dugout. Strawberry banana smoothie.
That's a classic. That's a classic smoothie.
It is a classic. Classic. What happened to me, dude?
Neither here nor there, folks.
Damn, dude. Talk that talk.
They're
Dude, my
like-
dad's calling me again.
Oh, you gotta answer.
I'm going to answer it.
You
Fuck
have
it.
to answer.
There we go. Patreon, go crazy. Hey, Dad, I'm recording Basement Yard, so you're live on the air.
Hey, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear that I'm having a baby girl?
You're having it? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, how'd you get pregnant?
I'm not familiar with Teen Titans. I know the name, but I never watched it.
That's the...
That was racist.
No,
too.
it wasn't. I will say this. My color scheme today is like Danimals yogurt drink.
I will say you look like
Now, if it was...
whatever's inside of you tastes delicious. Ew, that was super gay.
So... Would you, like, drink your own fart if it made good wine?
Are you what?
Oh my... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? That'll wake up your aunt. What? Yo, I swear to God, I have a fucking horse in my throat.
Frankie, that's not an expression.
Where did you grab that from? What are you talking about? If I were to say I'm sleeping at Joey's, my mom and your mom like knew each other so they could talk. I'd be biting myself in the foot there. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be able to do that.
Biting myself in the foot.
Yeah.
Nope. Not an expression. Biting yourself in the foot?
Yeah, like you're messing it up for yourself.
Shooting yourself in the foot. You
No.
don't bite yourself in the foot.
No, you shoot yourself in the ass.
You're shooting yourself in the ass?
Yes.
No. N-O, no. It's not a thing.
Put head to paper. You could figure this out. It's not that hard.
That's not the expression. Pen to paper. Head to paper? Explain why that would make any sense.
Put your thought on the paper.
No, put pen to paper. Start writing. Figure it out.
No, you put the thoughts in your head on the paper.
What would you put in your head on a piece of paper
Your
do?
thoughts are in your head, Joey.
How do you get your thoughts out?
You put them on the paper.
No, get your head in the books. Get your head out of the
No,
clouds.
that one's get your pen on the books. You know how I get. I get existential crises all the time. And
Crises?
Yeah. And the
Is that the plural?
of a crisis? Yes.
Crises.
No.
That's not right.
No, it's crises.
Chrysler.
No, Joey.
I'm having fun.
I hope you are because you sound like a idiot. Majora Menorah. Yeah.
Is that one candle or many candles?
It's a
collection of candles.
It's a collection of candles. I mean, I guess it could be one candle.
Yeah.
But they light one for the 8 days of Halloween. I like that one. I like that one a lot. You know, for us men that are not as physically fit.
right.
Physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Is that the lyrics? I think. No. No, it's not? Are you sure? There's no way. Look it up. What song is that? I like to move it, move it. I think it is physically fit.
A recent survey found that nearly half of the male population wish they had a bigger penis.
Yeah,
So,
probably. I could say probably 100% of the people in this room. Wrong?
they're wrong, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People who order shots of vodka are like
13.
whores. Well, those things can't be true at the same time.
You farted.
I didn't know that half of the world's blindness could be cured.
I'll go one step further. I didn't know that half the world was blind.
Half the world isn't blind, you idiot. I said
Oh,
half of the blindness. Did you think half of the population on Earth just now was blind because I said that?
A little bit, yeah. I did a little bit.
Okay, bud.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. A lot of people wear glasses. That's, you know, kind of...
That doesn't mean they're blind. That's the whole point.
What do you want me to rap about, though?
Nothing.
Give me a topic or a word you want me to include.
Bananas.
Bananas. Bananas in pajamas are running down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas, they're chasing teddy bear. That's just the cartoon theme song. I think in like Hispanic culture, it's called like the 5 wishes, which you say it in Spanish by saying?
5 wishes.
Word association. Go. Scissors.
Eggs.
Eggs. Eggs. Word association, go. Easel.
Goat. Hot.
Cold.
More.
Bitch.
Gay.
Me. That was the way that we showed our affection at that point, because like we weren't gonna like hold hands, because what were we, gay? You know? Isn't that crazy that you have people that watch you all around the world?
Yeah.
That's pretty nuts, right?
Pretty crazy.
I think about
There's someone
that.
in Scotland right now. Just like,
No, like, I love this show. That show is funny. They're having their cabbage stew with haggis, and they're like, oh, them boys are funny.
Unwritten, by the way, could be top 50 all-time songs I think I've ever heard.
I would need to hear it again.
Staring at the blank page before you.
Looking up the
that
dirty
the right song?
window.
Yes, that's it.
Release your inhibition, feel the rain on your skin. And I greeted you with open arms.
Yeah.
With arms wide open, under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open.
I don't know the second verse of the chorus.
We peaked there.
Yeah, that was it.
got the chance.
2018 was 6 years
It
ago.
fucks me up. It fucks
What?
me up. Bro, 2019 was 5 years ago.
Math.
What?
Congrats.
The pandemic, 4 years ago.
That's banana pants.
That's banana pants, right?
Yeah, that's finances on the bananas. Banana pants. What the hell is going on?
But-
By the way, I have a story to tell you.
You completely forgot the story I was going to tell. Your turn. I love when people bring up the topic of politics.
Dude, sorry.
Your turn. No, it's not. It's not. Nothing about anything that I say is of value to you, so you go. I'm such a little, like, you know, like.
Oh, I have a question for you.
Okay, your turn. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I
Forget
started that. I'm
everything.
canceling that turn.
Gotcha. Remember
Did I
how,
ever tell you the story?
your turn. Go. Your
I
show.
was talking.
Your show. But yeah, I also.
Also, I need to ask. I mean, I'm sorry to cut the story short, but I need to ask.
You're not sorry to cut the story
No, I
short.
am, because
it's
I'm-
your turn to talk. Dude, I swear to God, avocados.
Dude, speaking of silicone, sorry.
Your turn. Go ahead. No. The floor is yours. Your turn.
The silicone, it reminded me of my dad filled in like the cracks of our window in the bathroom with silicone, and one day I sat there and I just picked all of it out, and he was mad at me, and that's the whole story.
Awesome. We are all better human beings for having listened to that stupid story. Say it again.
You don't listen to me talk. You just wait for your turn to talk.
That's not true all the time.
You don't like slipping if you
No.
don't get hurt.
I have a thing about me.
You know what I like?
Go ahead. Your turn.
When you go, whoa, but you stay up. But for a second, you just go, whoa.
Neither here nor there, folks.
Damn, dude, talk that talk.
Oh my. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? That'll wake up your aunt. What? You know what's the leading cause of divorce? I looked it up one day.
The leading
Cause of divorce in the United States. You know what it is? Marriage. 100% of people that get divorced got married. Isn't that weird?
I'd like to hit you with my computer as hard as I can. Dude, Five Guys is hilarious. You go to McDonald's, the burgers are neat. They look nice. But when you go to Five Guys, it just looks like someone made it like with this amount of strength. Just like, here.
Happy birthday to you. You're my best friend in the whole world. I love you.
You make the speech in Sean Paul's voice. Yeah.
Hey, go ahead, do it. I like to have you around because, like, you're my best friend. I love you so much, and I'll do anything for you anytime you need me.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not just saying this because you're the best friend of my entire life and my best friend in the entire world. You know, I'm not gassing you up just because, one, you pay my bills, and two, you're my best friend in the whole wide world ever, and I know that I'm yours, please. And, bro, the idea of stepping into green water that you can't see what's underneath here.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
I don't like it at all, dude.
Why'd you just say?
I don't like that. No, I'm thinking
Why'd you
of
just do a vocal riff?
because now I'm happening.
Now it's freaking.
No, because like when you
yeah.
when you step into the water and the
And it's
water,
all slimy and it's just like.
but I'm gonna talk. So in the water. I don't like the idea of stepping into a swamp is disgusting because the water is like thick and then you get to the bottom
Oh.
and then the mud goes between your toes
I don't like it. I don't.
and then I get bit by a fucking snapping turtle. Come on, bro.